match goes. You know, I want Monday Night Raw and SmackDown Live to be the best shows we see every single week. I want to enjoy Raw, SmackDown Live. I do. But I don't want to talk about it. I don't really want to talk about it. I actually just don't want to even say anything about it. Or Roman Reigns, guys. Roman Reigns is taking on Brock Lesnar, and he's still Cage at the greatest Royal Rumble. Some people are calling the greatest Roman Rumble, which we will probably see Roman Reigns win. I ain't gonna be doing. I will do my predictions in this video. Roman, WWE has been trying to get Roman Reigns over for around 4 years with Vince McMahon, Triple H, with John Cena, with Braun Strowman. I said Vince, I think Brock Lesnar. It's not going to work, and they keep trying. And tonight, or whenever I did this review, there was a few people on Twitter, and I saw about fake fans in the crowd. Now, if WWE seriously just, had their last shot at paying people to cheer Roman, that's just freaking ridiculous, guys. I was sitting there, and I was watching Drew McIntyre, and I was like, man, if Drew McIntyre does not win the WWE Universal Championship or the WWE Championship, I'm confused. Because when I look at Drew McIntyre and I look at Reigns, I look back at McIntyre and I look at Reigns, I'm like, yeah, McIntyre looks like a champion. Look, if you guys haven't seen him, he looks freaking awesome. 7 foot tall. He just has to look as a champion. He can fight as well. But Roman Reigns is there. So WWE using fake fans to get Roman Reigns one last cheer on until he goes to Saudi Arabia and gets a cheer to win the championship, and then comes back to America and then gets booed out of the building. I'm done with this. I'm done. That's all I'm going to say about Roman Reigns. Fake fans, whatever. Roman Reigns is not the guy. I keep telling you. Bobby Roode versus Elias. Who cares? I want to like Bobby. I like Elias, and I like Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode in NXT. Don't get me started. I'll talk for an hour. Bobby Roode and Elias. Who cares? None of them are doing anything. Bobby Roode is still the babyface. He needs to turn heel now. Elias wins and defeats Bobby Roode with a little roll-up. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, which are taking on the Bar for the Raw Tag Team titles, which now makes pretty obvious who's going to win because of when the Bar with the SmackDown Live. They take on the Ascension, which we haven't seen in like 8 years. Or, excuse me, like 4 years, but who cares? The longest reigning NXT Tag Team Champions, one of the most powerful teams in NXT history, are now jumping out as they get into the ring with Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, and Wyatt and Hardy win. So getting their final push up to the game. Sami Zayn and the Kevin Owens show with their special guest special guest Kurt Angle. This, I laughed a little bit, but looks like they're just getting in a feud with Kurt Angle now, and which just leads to a tag team match against Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley for the end. Titus Worldwide, Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews versus Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. This is almost the only thing I liked about the show. because McIntyre looked like a beast. They hit their, like, you know, Dolph Ziggler goes for the zigzag, and then I guess McIntyre goes for like this drop kick, and it looks awesome and good finishing maneuver. And I hope these people, or I hope these two become a team. And yeah, I think it could help Dolph Ziggler out. And then, like I said before, freaking Drew McIntyre looks like a freaking champion. Chad Gable versus Jinder Mahal. I turned my TV off. I was like, I'm not watching that at all. And actually, Chad Gable wins. This will probably be Chad Gable's only win of the year. Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Lashley and Strowman defeat everybody. I mean, Strowman did do some pretty brutal drop kick and a freaking clothesline to Kevin Owens on the outside, and then, you know, Bobby Lashley, you know, pulled or had, you know, Zayn up there for like a long 30-second suplex. So it was cool, but Lashley and Strowman win. Don't really know what this does for anyone. Baron Corbin is supposed to have a match with No Way Jose. I was like, no way. No Way Jose. Baron Corbin says, you know what, I don't need to fight you. I don't need to fight anyone like you. So No Way Jose continues his party. And I mean, if you didn't see this coming, Corbin comes right back out and attacks him. Seth Rollins and the Finn Balor versus Miz Taraj. Balor and Rollins win. And our main event, 10-woman tag. So we got the Riot Squad, Bliss and James, versus Nia Jax, Ember Moon, Bayley, Natalya, and Sasha Banks. 10-woman tag match. This match ended up in disqualification because when Mickie James was attacking Natalya, Ronda Rousey came out. Ronda Rousey made Mickie James tap, which had the DQ for the Riot Squad team to win it. This was just 10 girls out there, just random. I think this was only building up for Ronda Rousey and Natalya. And yeah, that's how Raw ended. So not just, you know, this Raw was... it was alright. I mean, it wasn't the best Raw ever, it wasn't, but, you know, I just don't know. I'm tired of it, see, but just the Roman Reigns thing is making me mad right now. I'm just like, who cares? I don't want him to be champion, but he's gonna take it, just take it already, and I just can't wait to see you lose it. But I'm gonna get out of here. I got SmackDown Live to watch and some other things, so can't wait to see it. Alright, see you guys later.